All right, that's
Yeah.
what it is. November 22nd is the date. Runaway is the joint. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Now, yay, the internet is on fire right now with all the features. You know, you talk about a lot of features on the album. Can you tell us anybody outside of Pusha that we can expect to be on this album?
Yeah, well, you got Sci-Hi the Prince is on the album. Big Sean is on See Me Now. We did a new version of that. Um, we got Rihanna, Elton John, Fergie. Of course, like the RZA. Uh, it's yeah. I don't want to give everything away. It's a couple surprises on there. Believe it or not, even with people trying their best to leak it and stuff, they still can't stop what I went into the studio and did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now listen, my beautiful dark twisted fantasy is coming real soon. 22nd is the date. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Good Fridays, right? Good Fridays has become a real forum for exclusive music, right? I tell everybody that's listening, how do you determine, what I'm saying, what artists to feature, or do they reach out to you and be like, yay, I need to be on that next Good Friday joint on Friday? Like how does that work?
I always just try to keep it different and unexpected, and combine, of course, the good music artists with just people's favorite rappers and people that might never heard on a Kanye beat. Uh, and I mean, it, that's how we do. I don't want to give too much away about the magic of Good Fridays. You know, sometimes I feel like when I'm answering questions, like it's like Cuddy said, we wizards, we magicians. What we do, like we bring, like when you hear the joy, that's a magical thing. If I talked about it beforehand, I would mess the magic up. So can't call and don't want to spoil it.
Yep. All right, cool. So one more question, and we're gonna open up the lines. You know what I mean? To a couple of questions. Star one if you want to ask a question. Kanye West is on the phone right now. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy in stores November 22nd. All the DJs online, make sure y'all support the homie Kanye West. He's live here to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, just speaking of the new album that you got coming out, it's another album that you spoke of that you said you were gonna drop. It's called Watch the Throne, the Jay-Z album, right? Now, when can we expect that?
I mean, it's coming soon. I'm just here right now. We're gonna do another UStream for that when it's time to do that. It's gonna be early next year though.
Okay, so you're talking early next year.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We about to take some questions from the people that's on the phone right now. Star one if you want to ask a question. Yay album coming November 22nd. But hold on, yay. We got some special guest callers on the phone, correct?
Yeah. We're gonna do that towards the end.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna leave the special guest callers towards the end. We're gonna get to them, but please believe there's some special guest callers on the phone right now that's joining Yay. We're gonna get to them, but before we do that, we're gonna ask a couple of questions. Star one if you want to ask a question. Operator, who's our first question?
Our first question comes from.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's
State
up?
your name and state all your information, bro.
Kid Masterpiece.
Okay, what's your question?
I just wanted to ask Kanye, did he work with Q-Tip and Madlib for his next album?
You talking about for the album that's dropping right now?
Yeah, Watch the Throne.
Oh yeah. We definitely did. Yeah. That's in the works right now.
And I got one other question.
Okay.
I sent Sci-Hi, I was talking to him, and he didn't hit me back about being his DJ. I'm sorry I had to hit you with that question.
I can.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Star one if you want to ask a question. Star one if you want to ask a question. It's only one question per person. All right, operator. Who do we have next? My beautiful dark twisted fantasy will be in stores November 22nd.
Our next question comes from.
Cooler Sandoval from Kanye to the .com. Is this am I on here?
Yeah.
Shoot your question, brother.
What's up?
Oh, hey, easy, big time fan.
Thank you.
I'm just asking, when are you gonna work with J. Cole, and when are you gonna come down to Naptown to perform?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking at this album cover right here, right quick. This exclusive. I'm sure I'll be down in Naptown sometime in next year when I go tour. As far as like working with J. Cole. I'm not positive. I'm like really focused on good music right now. But maybe we'll put him on a Good Friday track or something.
Oh, that would be fire. Big time fan.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, thanks for calling, my brother. Thanks for calling. Star one, if you want to ask a question, we're going to ask another question. Ye is on the phone right now, and if you want to check him out, if you're listening and you want to see it online, you can go to UStream.tv/Kanye West, all right? You know what I mean? My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, November 22nd. Operator, who we got next?
Our next question comes from.
Hello?
Your line is now open, caller.
Hello?
Yo.
Next question, operator. Next. Star one, who we got?
Kendall, say the rules real quick before we start again.
All right, yo, listen, man. When y'all call in and y'all want to ask your question, you have to say your name, your affiliation, where you're calling from. It's very important. So make sure you say that information. Star one if you want to ask a question. We got Ye on the phone. He's also on UStream right now. You know what I mean? His album comes out November 22nd. You know what I mean? Let's get it popping. Star one if you want to ask a question. Operator, who is next?
Our next question comes from.
Hey, what's up, Sav? What's up, Kanye? Heat from 95.5 WPGC in DC.
What's up? How you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm so excited to get through because I'm a huge fan, and Tigger gets from me every morning about how much of a fan I am. My question is, I'm happy for the excitement that you have back. I see a newfound excitement. And with the producers that you have, I noticed you work with producers that all have developed hip-hop classics, with RZA, with Pete Rock. So with your album, were you trying to, develop the ultimate hip-hop classic?
Yeah, everything I do, I'm trying to make it the best it's ever been, ever. So, if you ain't going for that, I don't know what you're going for. As out of respect, I think people they respect the game to the point where they can't even improve on it anymore. They don't even want to paint or put their signature on it. Now, as you know, I got a lot of respect for the game, but I'm still making music. So, I'm going to make the best hip hop albums of all time possible. I'm trying to write the best verses you ever heard of all time, the best performances, the best gear, the best shoes, whatever I'm gonna do. That's what I'm attempting to do. And what I appreciate about this past year is it's been so challenging. It made me feel like a new artist, and I feel like I delivered better projects. Better product, like the Good Fridays and what's happening on this album because of that uphill challenge I had.
Right.
Yo, Heat, thank you for calling, Heat.
Thank you, Sam.
No problem. Anytime. Star one if you want to ask a question. We got Kanye on the phone. He's live on Ustream too. Ustream.tv/Kanye West. The album November 22nd, man. You know what I mean? It's coming. You know he got them hits on there. Next question, operator. Star one if you want to ask a question. Make sure you say your name and your affiliation. It's very important to this call. All right. So, operator, who we got next?
Our next question comes from.
This is LaQuina with JZJournal.com. I just wanted to know if there's anything about you, Kanye, that we don't know that you want us to know.
Nope.
Star one if you want to ask the question. Operator, you know what I'm saying? We got Kanye West on the phone. November 22nd, the album date. Who we got next?
Our next question comes from.
Hi, this is JB from illvibes.com. What's going on, Ye?
What's up? What's good?
Yay, so the big short film, the 35-minute short film, just tell us about the inspiration behind that. I just want to know about everything about that.
Well, I was really inspired by the colors that I wanted to put on the screen, and I wanted to mix, fantasy with a bit of like future and like with the car and everything and explosions, and express some of the feelings that I've had as a creative person dealing with a culture that beats down creativity and beats down anything that's different. Like even right now with the suicide rates in Chicago, just how it's set up that if anyone has their own mind about anything, you're gonna get outcasted, like 3,000 group, like outcast. So I just wanted to prove that. I just wanted to show that in a film, and that was the main inspiration.